I thought I would film a kind of go-to look that I'd like to wear when I'm going out clubbing, and I actually am. I'm literally going out in about 15 minutes, so I filmed this for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't like a lot of makeup, then you're gonna hate this video, because when I'm going out I like to layer it on. It's just the kind of makeup that I like to wear. You guys can just watch this while you're getting ready and do your own thing, or if you like this kind of look, you guys can do it too. I know a lot of you guys say in the comments below that I don't need this much makeup, but I don't wear it because I need it. I kind of wear it because I want to. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and let's get started. Hey guys, so I'm literally getting ready with you. I'm in my dressing gown and I am going out after this, so this will be a look that I've probably posted on Instagram by the time you've seen this tonight. So to start off with, I'm going to be applying a lot of makeup, like I probably already said in the intro. So I've moisturised my face using the OLAY 2-in-1 Radiant Glow and Hydration Moisturiser, and I've already gone ahead and done my eyebrows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in medium brown, and just kind of highlighted underneath my brow bone using the NYX Wonder Pencil like I normally do. Everyone does their eyebrows differently, so I'd never really like to include that, but I will do an updated brow tutorial if you want to. Or I did say a while ago I was going to do a tutorial on like my daytime and like going out 2 eyebrow routines that I do, because one requires a lot more effort than the other, so I still might do that one. But I'm now going to go ahead and do one eye because I'm a bit unsure of how I want to have my makeup, so I'm going to play around and then I will be back to show you how I do the other eye. Okay, so this is the eye look that I went for. Obviously it's warm, it's winged, it's smoky, it's my favourite kind of look for going out. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did it. So I've already gone ahead and primed my eye with concealer and set it with a powder. Then I'm taking the MUGxMANNYMUA palette, which I got recently. If you guys saw my Snapchat, you know that it came smashed, but I fixed it, so all's good. But I'm going to take this shade here and mix it with this one and just buff it into my socket. Wow, it just flung and hit me in the nose. So I 100% always do my eyeshadow first if I'm going out, just because when I'm getting ready to go out is when I'm the most stressed, more prone to make mistakes, so this way I'm not going to ruin my skin makeup if I ruin like my liner or my shadow, or like something goes wrong. Then I'm going in with this one here, which is just kind of slightly darker than this one, to further deepen up my socket as per usual. Just placing this slightly lower than this shadow to create that kind of gradient, smoky effect. Then for my lid shade, it's obviously going to be something bronzy and sparkly, so I'm taking this pigment from Peaches Makeup in the shade Wow. Their pigments are literally incredible. I don't know if you guys have tried them. They're like a boutique brand. I think they might be from like Manchester, Liverpool, or like something. And their makeup is just phenomenal. I always post about their stuff, so if you guys haven't already checked them out, you should. But I'm just going to be tapping that onto my eyelid. Then I'm just going to go back in with the slightly darker brown shade and just blend that back into my socket to make sure the crease colour and the lid colour kind of blend together. Then I actually am going to add a bit of glitter. This is the Makeup Geek Sparkler in Asteroid, and I'm going to be placing a bit of the MAC Liquid Eyeliner Mixing Medium onto my lid first as a bit of an adhesive. So I'm just going to use this concealer brush and just press it onto my lid, basically where I put the pigment and where I want the glitter to go, and then press the glitter on top. I always look down while doing this so I don't get any transfer. Like that. Now I'm just going to go in with these, wait, which one? These two shades mixed together to further deepen up the socket again. This looks kind of more purplier than I usually do, but I've been really liking that at the moment. It's like a sunset eye. I'm literally in love with this palette. like that. Then obviously I'm going to take my wipe and clean up the edge. And obviously the glitter that fell down on my eye. Again, another reason why doing your eye makeup before your face makeup is always a good idea. Like so. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my gel liner. I've tried to do this so many times on camera and I always just end up going so much further down. So I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, but if you guys really want to see an updated eyeliner tutorial, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below and I will do that for you. So liner done, I'm moving back onto the eyes. I'm going to take this dark purple from the same MUGxMANNYMUA palette and use that to really deepen up and define my socket. So I'm going to take a little flat brush like this and just kind of work it into the crease. Really kind of only concentrating on the like outer portion. Like that, and then going back in with like a fluffy brush that we used earlier. Not picking up any excess product or anything and then just kind of buffing that in so there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going back in with the wipe again and just obviously cleaning up the mess that I made. Oh, I also highlighted my inner corner with the really light colour from the Manny palette too. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. This is the L'Oreal Sculpt mascara. And then the lashes I'm going to be applying are the Blinking Beauty lashes in Samantha, which are my absolute favourites for going out at the moment. They're like the perfect winged fluttery lash, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. So I've stuck my lashes on and now I'm moving on to the skin. I've just primed my skin using the Natural Radiance Primer from MAC. Then for my skin I'm obviously using my GIORGIO Armani foundation in the shade 6.5 and I'm mixing it a tiny bit with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC37. Now guys, I am a lot darker on here, so I know I always say this every time, but someone always calls me out on it. It is a bit of a transformation, but I just don't like to put tan on my face. So it's gonna look different, okay? Couple of pumps of that, couple of dabs into my Fix Fluid, and I'm gonna blend it in. The reason I mix them together is because the colour of the GIORGIO Armani Luminous Silk is more to the colour of my tan, and the Fix Fluid adds kind of like a bit more of a yellower base to it. And also Fix Fluid, if you guys have used that foundation, know it's more of a matte finish, and for me it lasts like so long on my skin, so it's kind of like a really good one for going out. But I don't like to just use Fix Fluid, I think it's a bit too yellow for me, so I like to mix it. Going around your eyebrows is always a pain. Voila! Then I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. Still my all-time favourite concealer ever. Just applying that under the eyes. You know the drill. Down a bit on my nose, forehead, chin, Cupid's bow. I do like to take a little brush like this before I blend it in, pick up a bit of the excess concealer there and just use it just underneath the wing just to tidy it up so I don't have to try and do that with the sponge. Then going in with my trusty Real Technique sponge and just blending it out. Like so. And then recently, to set my under eyes, sometimes I cream contour, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going to because I've kind of been liking a different method, but to set my under eyes, I've been really liking mixing my Studio Fix powder in NC30 and my Hourglass ambient lighting powder together. Just because sometimes when I set my under eyes just with the ambient lighting powder and then I go out, I need to touch up a lot more frequently, and then it can be a bit too bright. And then using the NC30 one kind of helps to tone down the kind of brightness of the concealer, so I like to mix them together, and then I just take the Studio Fix powder out with me in my clutch to touch up with. I like to press it into the skin, not drag, because you don't want to move any of the fluids around on your skin. Moving on to bronzer, recently I've been really liking kind of like layering my bronzer. I know this is a lot of makeup. This is just what I like to wear when I go out. Please don't tell me, I already know. So I like to take a really massive fluffy brush and then this mineralized skin finish from MAC in the shade medium tan, and just kind of really go ham. Use this as my initial, it's like a transition shade that I would use in the crease, like start with the light one and then I'll go darker. So I'm using a big fluffy brush and just kind of placing that on my cheekbones. You can see it just kind of really softly bronzes the skin. Tops of my forehead. Obviously you can stop there if that's enough bronzer for you. Obviously it's not enough bronzer for me, so I'm taking the next one, which is a mineralized skin finish in dark golden, so it's just slightly darker, on a bit more of a smaller, denser brush. And I'm going to kind of use this to contour, but I am still kind of buffing it upwards and like bronzing up my skin. Being a bit more light-handed with it as well, and a bit more precise with my movements. These mineralized skin finishes make like the nicest bronzers ever. You know, there's like Give Me Sun and stuff. I know these ones are kind of more of the face powder shades, but they work as bronzers. Then I'm going to lightly contour using MAC Harmony blusher on a little contour brush. Don't know why I just said brush like that. Who do I think I am? Oh god guys, when I'm drunk and I'm out, I do like every accent under the sun. So if you ever meet me while I'm out and I'm talking to you in an accent and you don't think it's me, it actually is. I just chat a lot of shit. Nothing too heavy, just like that. Then I'm taking Honeymoon blusher from Makeup Geek. Then to highlight, I'm taking Champagne Pop. Get that nose beaten. Oh fuck it, let's put it everywhere. And then once I've done my skin, that's when I normally move back onto my eyes. So all I like to do is just take a warm shadow, so I'm going to take this middle one here and grab a pencil brush and then just run that along my lower lash line and then apply mascara. This L'Oreal Sculpt mascara is phenomenal on the bottom lashes. Moving on to lips, I'm taking my Dolce K pencil from Kylie Cosmetics and just lining my lips with it, obviously. Yeah, and I'm ready to go. Jokes! Then I'm going to take the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Sugar. Obviously, I go for a nude lip. Then I'm going to use the Dose of Colours Undressed Lip Gloss on the top. And that's the finished makeup look, so I'm going to go ahead and do my hair and put my outfit on, and I'll be back to show you the finished result. So I've just curled my hair and kind of put some hoops in, and I'm wearing a bodysuit from Windsor store. I've worn this millions of times and you guys probably saw it on my Instagram. But yeah, so I'm going to go out now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did and let me know what you thought in the comments below. But until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye guys.